Hey guys, welcome back. So, a bit of a weird one today. It's a really quick update because 2 points. One, I was filming a locomotive review and then I realised the layout looks completely different. So, yeah, I may as well do a video on that. But also, coming up soon is the Bakewell Model Railway Show, which is hosted by Chesterfield Railway Modellers, which is what club I'm a part of. It's where I film all my music videos. Going there tomorrow, to be honest. So, I put a vote out, actually see what people want to actually watch with it. But yeah, so I thought I'd show that. The poster will be here if I edit it in. There will also be a link to the website in the description, so you can just go and find that. I think it's on the 7th and 8th, or 8th and 9th. I think 7th and 8th sounds right, of June. It's at the Bakewell Agricultural Centre, or basically where they host all farm stuff if people are local to her. But yeah, it's a really nice day out. It's going to be really fun. But yeah, so without any further ado, I will show off the layout now. What's changed, what's new. I might just have to check what is new. Well, everything, but what's condition it was last in. I'll double check that now. But yeah, let's go have a look. Okay, first scene is entering the quarry, just on a little road here. This van, not a clue where I got it from, but I weathered that up, cleaned it up a bit. Yeah, it's not supposed to be anything special, but the figure here, the man over there with the whippet, I got off eBay from a really good model painter. I think he's got a few more on this layout, and a few more to be added, but I will also tag them in the bit below, or I will also put in his name here for eBay listings. Okay, next part, which is right next to it. It's this little steam shovel. I had to think of it for a second. It's just a trackside model, weathered to shit, but really could do with a few extras. Might add some extra rust and streaking, but yeah, it's a pretty enough model. They're a bit meh in terms of detail and just staying together. The bucket has to be glued on because it falls off, but yeah. Moving along here, up to the shaft, I did get rid of that resin portal that sat there. It was just really annoying and would not stop being glossy. But yeah, so it's big enough now to fit some wagons in. Like I say, it's made for the port of Pars, really, just to shunt a few in and out of the mine. I might make it bigger in the future to make it so it passes on to something better, so like another fill yard, because it can get a bit annoying just to have it terminate. But yeah, here is a better view at that. There's a little miner there, same as what I use on that layout over there, if it focuses. There you go. Same as what I use over there. But yeah, got a few more bits of detail over here, just some scrap been thrown off the embankment. You've got an old wagon there, just sat rusted up, and one of the barrels there from Bunter's yard. So they're very nice actually, the worn ones. Moving up, there's a little doe in their deer. Is it doe in their deer? Is it a foal? I don't even know. But yeah, it's a bit blank actually around there. I might add some more trees, some more just shrubbery in general. I did get a load of WWS ones, which is what these ones are. But I didn't know they're to make your own trees, not to turn them into this. So the Gauge Master ones could be used as full trees. Whereas these, you really have to drill them and put them into an actual trunk. Like, that's 7 of them put together. But yeah. More scrap just up here, just thrown next to the line. I don't know if I'll pick that up, there's a little rabbit there. But up here, same eBay seller as before. There's a little groundsman hut. They'll be nice. Quarry might employ him just to keep game away, really. So there's a little dog there. Spanning around. Obviously this is the narrow gauge, it just goes back and forth really. Should have thought it out better, but if I do add a fiddle yard on, I will just find a way to knock that down, have the narrow gauge run through. So, but yeah, moving along there, jump back down to this level. I really like the scene, I don't know why. It's just loads and loads of rusted scrap and broken wagons, pallets, barrels, hedges, all put in. Over here you can actually just see there's the little building. Sorry, the storage was full there. I don't know where it got to with this, but yeah. So this building here, it used to be the Hornby compressor house. It still really is. All I've done is add a ratio tank onto the side, plumbing a bit of piping, some spare, again, a bunch of yard barrels there. I've got a little fuel pump here, so for just for pumping it in really. I'm going to add the taps and everything in, I just haven't yet. But yeah, it's a nice little scene. Get to bring a tanker in, add some more play to it. You can see a few more miners just stood outside of it. Moving across. I do like these cats from West Hill Wagon Works. There's 4 in total. They're hidden around. The next one is actually just here. Let's see, it's one about to pounce on some rabbits. Yep, good bit of childhood trauma. But yeah, a couple of cats just playing on the roof, jumping around. Again, a miner just talking to a guy on the back of a truck. Not a clue what that conversation is. But yeah, this little yard here, it's just some Pico turntables. Again, same. So yeah, again, another one of these little rusted wagons I just mangled a bit with a soldering iron. Little tractor there, probably get rid of that, to be honest, it's only loose. But yeah, looking around, again, one of those big ass trees. Over here, back onto the narrow gauge, you've just got a Pico switch, all that kind of stuff. Again, some rusted scrap. The wagons, again, another miner. That's the Baldwin. I love that, probably my favourite 009 model. Little crash scene there. Again, they just put that at the minute, but I don't know, I might make it permanent, might not. Little family deer as well. So I just really like those figures, I don't know why. There is actually some more rabbits by the way around, just there. They're from West Hill as well. So I worked my way down here. I can't think of where I got the basis for this. I just really like this image. So it's made using UV resin, ballast, sieve down slate, epoxy, Mod Podge, baking powder, a rust pen, and just, I think, some antique white colouring. I got the water effect from a YouTuber. I'll put his name up here. I can't remember, I'm very sorry. He's a much bigger YouTuber than me. I'm really good at it. It's amazing modelling. But yeah, working down here, obviously you got a little cutting. There's that wagon again from before. Another rabbit. So, but yeah, this will have a front face on. That has just been painted because I forgot to do this entire section. But yeah, that's also there because obviously it's disconnected, so it goes on the end of there, runs through. But yeah, got a little 5 mph sign for this. Again, this is all pretty much, I think, what we've seen last time. But yeah, over to here, it's just a little goods station for box vans, delivery and everything. You got another little cat just there, so just chilling out really. So put his back, little Andrew Barclay. Yeah, just walking down here, you got obviously the road still. I'll touch on this as well. There's this, I quite like the scene. There's just a driver of a farm and just scaring off a buck. So yeah. This fence, woodland scenics, same as the telegraph poles. Also, yeah, I'm not happy with them at the minute. I must have knocked them because they used to be tight, one of them. But yeah, they usually look very nice. But yeah, looking at this little scene down here, there's rabbits scattered all over. I'll ignore them for now. This, again, scrap, just hiding bits. The inspection pit obviously fitted. I don't know if I fitted that last time or not, but you know. Going across, more stuff, another one of those barrels, some real coal, a West Hill wagon which chock. So it's all in little details and everything. And over here, I thought this was funny. You got either, I'm assuming a driver actually, arguing with a man in a suit and Dr. Beeching holding up his infamous report. Oh dear, Dr. Beeching, what have you done? you git. But yeah, just outside their little workroom, mess room, whatever it is. But yeah, so probably sacking him off. He's probably gonna get a fist in his face in a minute, but hey ho, who cares? But yeah, that's the very summed up version of this. I've really enjoyed this, to be honest. I'm really proud of it. That's tooting my own horn to the maximum. Yeah, I think this is the third exhibition model I've ever really made professionally, so at least try to be. Obviously, you got the first one over there, a bit of disrepair at the minute. I need to repair that. That was the second. Again, I was really proud of that, but then I'm just really happy with this. So hopefully everyone else will like it. Like I said, that has to all be toned down, don't worry. Highlighted, grass on top, bridge section over. But yeah, I'll also show this actually, because this was going to be one of the ratio bridges, but I styled it after the American ones with just the iron beams going straight into these. So, but yeah, I thought that was really pretty. But yeah, so if it focuses, not much more to see, I don't think, but yeah. Obviously, like I said, there's little bits that's changed. I got rid of the pit head, the bridge changed, obviously. Back seams are on, grass, details. Yeah, it just looks really nice at this point, but hey, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll put this out. It's Thursday 22nd now. Hopefully I'll have it out by Friday before the locomotive review, or else that's piss poor planning. But yeah, enjoy guys. Hope to see you at Bakewell.